If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and while you're down there, don't forget to hit the bell if you don't want to miss any content on the channel. Also, don't forget to drop a like, it'll be highly appreciated. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace. What's up guys, Dazzy, and welcome back to episode number 6 of the Port Vale career mode here on FIFA 18. And today we're going to finish off the transfer window. Got one signing in mind, and it's going to be a striker, but we've only got 500 grand in the budget, so went in for Devante Cole from Fleetwood. Offered him 500 grand because that's all I could afford. Wanted 10%, and I said yes, of course, you get that. I offered him an important first team player. He accepted. Wanted 3 years. I was happy with that. Didn't want a lease clause, so did that. 2 grand wages. He wanted 1.8, but I just took away the bonus. Then he wanted 1.9, and I just accepted that from there. So into the first game against Notts County, Devante Cole was starting this game. See what he was like. Wall was on the right hand side here, and he whipped the ball in, and Whitfield just headed wide, hit the near post. Unlucky there, good start from the Vale. And Ricky Holmes pulls the ball through to Devante Cole. He chips it over the goalkeeper, and it's 1-0 to the Vale. Within 4 minutes of this game, and Devante Cole, he literally just walked through the door, and he's celebrating already. What a start for the young striker. I think he's about 22, but look at this here, the finishing quality of his father. This is literally the greatest finish I've done so far, I think, with debutant anyway. Just dinks it over the keeper, could have skied that, but he had the composure to just knock it in. Worrell running on this right hand side once again, whips the ball in, and corner. I just got a message here. Devante Cole here turns and has a shot. Not the best effort from him. And John Stead was through here, and Robert Langton with a great save once again. He's been a rock this season so far. John Stead here plays himself out of trouble. Knocks ball through to Jonathan Fort, and once again Langton with a great save. Massandra here with the ball. Knocks the ball over to Michael O'Connor, knocks the ball to John Stead, who then has a shot. What a finish that is from him. I knew he was old. What a finish that is though. Rob Langton had no chance of that. He's had a good game, but he just could not stop that at all. He was some distance, but let's look here. It's how far away from Rob that was. He wasn't near enough hitting the post. So it's 1-1 here, 35 minutes. Ball was up to David Worrell. Plays through Devante Cole, who once again smashes it into the back of the net. 39 minutes into his Port Vale career, and he scored 2 goals. It feels like it's the best signing I've made, along with Bagayuko, but obviously he's kind of dropped down the pecking order now, just due to his bad performances. But then Devante Cole, look at this for a finish. Just laced it past the goalkeeper. Keeper did get a touch, just couldn't keep it out. Holmes went on the left hand side here. Cuts inside. I think he tries to play Cole here, but the ball kicked out of play, and that is probably the last attack for us in the first half. But Fort runs down here for Sandra. Knocks the ball for John Stead. He knocks the ball back to Fort, who has a shot, and Rob Langton easily saves that. Here's a corner just before half time. Kevin Nolan taking this. He's played himself. Puts the ball in, and the bicycle kick goes over the top, and that is that for the first half. Ducks ball into Whitfield here. Devante Cole running through, does a fake shot there, cuts inside. Devante Cole has a shot, great save there by the goalkeeper, and knocks the ball up here. Tong gets the ball through to Middleton, through to Holmes. Holmes has a shot, great save by the goalkeeper once again. Denton on his left hand side was getting dangerous. He had a shot here with his right foot and just blazes it wide. And that was probably the best shot of the lot. And after this, nothing really happened. We currently sit in 8th position. We are outside the playoffs on goal difference. So hopefully now we can kick on, get some wins, get some goals, and hopefully actually get into that playoff spot. And into the game against Coventry, we've got Devante Cole here running through. Knocks the ball back to Ben Whitfield, who has a shot from distance. 60 minutes played, and that was the first shot we actually had in the game. Devante Cole picks the ball up here in the 18th minute, knocks the ball out to Holmes. He cuts back inside, whips the ball in. Devante Cole has a shot. It's a great save by the goalkeeper. Devante Cole could have done better with the header. And then the ball's whipped in here, and Wall heads the ball over. Last person you expect to be running a header in the box. In Coventry attack here with Jones. Knocks the ball through to Bevan and knocks the ball back to Jones. It's probably the most dangerous attack they had in this first half. With the ball in and Langton with the save. 26 minutes played, he was 0-0 still. Then the ball whipped in here and Whitfield just nods it wide. Couldn't think it's on strong enough. Tong has a run here and here, and he has a shot. Great save once again by the Coventry keeper. Keep on form. And David Wall here with the corner. Whips the ball in, and the keeper came out again and punches it. Well, Holmes picks the ball up and shot, but deflected straight to the keeper. Then you've got Jones with the ball here, knocks it through to Andrew, to Vincenti, he just smashed the ball at the keeper. Denton has a go through here, and once again Denton has one of his long shots, and it's just wide of that goal there by Tyler Denton. Very unlucky there. Danny Pugh coming on for Michael Tonga here. They've tried to freshen things up in the middle of the park. And Holmes runs down this left hand side, whips the ball in, and guess who's there? The keeper's there once again to intercept. Jones, probably the most dangerous source for Coventry. Bevan picks the ball up here, and then Vincenti has a shot just wide of that goal once again. In the 43rd minute, we're taking Middleton off, just bringing in Anthony De Freitas on. No, 63rd minute, at least like a 4. And then, yeah, just shows how little footage there was. There's literally nothing happening, so we've got 2 substitutions on the trot. We're into the 72nd minute now. Here in the 82nd minute, we have David Worrell running through. Beats that tackle there. Tries to knock the ball back for Anthony De Freitas, and he just smashed the ball over. Lack of nerve here. I must admit I was trying to rush my shots because I wanted to get that winning goal. Ball through here to Dante Cole, and that was just terrible once again. And then this was the very, very last chance of the game. Ben Whitfield knocked the ball through to David Worrell. All he had to do was have a shot, but he got blocked, and that was that. A 0-0 draw away at the Rico Arena. And yeah, then I decided to go into the catalogue and pick up the Scout Feature Star, just due to not having enough players in central midfield position, hoping that this would get me a good centre mid, and let's get into the next game against Luton. And we've got Holmes running on the left hand side. He cuts inside, knocks it on. Oh, he gets a free kick here. Fair, that could have been a yellow card, but the ref didn't give it with it being so early on in the game. Probably understandable. And if you guys know my free kicks on this game, they are absolutely terrible, as proved there. No point showing the replay of that. So on to the next clip. Collins picks the ball up here, knocks it to Oliver Lee, then knocks the ball through to Shinny. Tries to get inside, and John O'Shea lunges into a tackle, which I didn't tell him to lunge into. Gives away a penalty in the 7th minute. Every penalty is given away this season has been John O'Shea, to be fair. And Collins with a penalty, and he fired wide. Rob Langton did go the right direction, but wasn't needed. Shinny gets the ball here, pass the ball through to Collins again. Collins has a shot, it's deflected off John O'Shea, goes out for a corner, but nothing came of that corner. Collins picks the ball up here, whips the ball in. Danny Hilton couldn't get to it, but then Langton couldn't either. And I think that was Cuthbert at the back post. one who should have been booked early on, heads it over. Michael Tong with great pressure there, stopping them from scoring there. Bolton knocks the ball through to Collins. Great save by Langton once again. Been on top form recently. Williams heads the ball in, and it's gone for a goal kick. Justin, the left back's running down the left hand side now. Luton way high on the pressure. Langton's safe hands there though. Whitfield knocks the ball on to Devante Cole, who has a quick run towards the goal here, and does he pass it? He does not until now to Ben Whitfield. He hits the post, then Holmes has a go and just fires it high and wide. Got me here, and my phone's gone off again. Hilton with the ball here. Knocks it to Collins, good save. And Leighton throws the ball out. Goes to Ben Whitfield, knocks the ball through here, and Devante Cole's been taken down. And surely that's the last man. It's got to be a red card, surely. And it was a red card. Scott Cuthbert, he should have been booked earlier on. Could have scored as well. But no, instead, he has been sent off for a really bad challenge on Devante Cole. Ben Whitfield picks the ball up here, knocks the ball through to David Wall. Well, knocks the player over, but still managed to get to the ball. Whitfield goes for the header, but too short, and heads it wide. Lee knocks the ball through to Shinnie, to James Collins, Berry, and the keeper saves here. Then I told him to throw it to the right back. Well, instead he throws it to the centre back, gets intercepted, and it's 1-0 to Luton. The 10 men are beating us, and I was seriously pissed off with that, because I was not aiming for that player at all, far from it. But instead, he throws it out to the defender, knocks the ball across, and just slots it in. 1-0 to Luton, just before half time here. Came out for this, and this is half time here, and I was really good at that stage. So I came out on guns blazing, wanted to get a first goal. Devante Cole went through there, could have put it out on him scoring from there, but he missed. But then, not long after, Luton had a chance. James Collins had a shot and it's just wide. He missed the penalty, he could have scored a second there though. When Devante Cole runs through on the left hand side here, and a fake shot past the defender, and he cuts inside again, has a shot, and it's 1-1. Great equalising goal there from Devante Cole. He has been worth every single penny I've put in for him. He has been outstanding since I signed him. He has his off games like the last one, but this cut back here, sold the defenders and fires it into the back of the net. And that's his third league goal since I signed him. And knocks the ball through here to Justin, pushed the ball in, and Luton were getting very dangerous here, but we managed to counter attack after one of their failed attacks here. Devante Cole runs through, and he knocks it across the sweat seats, if you will say, to David Worrell, who slots it in at the roof of the net. David Worrell, once again, showing what he's worth. And it's 2-1 to the Vale in the 63rd minute. So, 20 minutes after, just under 20 minutes in the second half played, the game's been toppled onto its head. Great pass there, Devante Cole, and great calmness there from David Wall to slot it onto the bar. And Cole's through here again. Just the second half was all lost. Devante Cole cuts inside here, and I should know by now he's not left-footed, but I still thought I could finesse with him. Michael Tong being replaced by Anthony De Freitas. Just a bit more energy in the middle of the park, a bit more attacking force as well. Devante Cole picks the ball up. Holmes runs down the left hand side once again, and I think he whips it in here. He does. Great defence there. Whitfield picks the ball up. Great save once again from the goalkeeper, and then the ball's whipped in again. Keeper saves again, and it's just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net for a third. And Collins comes forward here, out Shinnie, knocks the ball ahead of him. I think he got, that was just the worst effort I've ever seen in a game of FIFA. Middleton comes off here to be replaced by Pugh, just to get a bit more freshness in the middle of the park. in the 80th minute just to try and secure it as well. And then 2 minutes later, Devante Cole comes off to be replaced by Tyler Walker, hoping Walker will be able to get a goal. He hasn't scored in a while. Holmes runs down the left hand side, whips the ball in, and the keeper, the safe hands there. We're into the 89th minute, now into the added time now. Wall running down this right hand side. He cuts it back to Wilson, knocks the ball through to Tyler Walker. He cuts inside here, and he scores. Tyler Walker off the bench, 8 minutes, and he has scored the winner. The goal which cements the victory. 2 goals. 3 goals in the second half, sorry. It's 3 goals to 1. And this game is now dead and buried. We have secured the win. Luton, they were pushing really hard at the start of the second half, but just couldn't keep the win. And it's full time here. 3-1 win. Let's get into the game against Forest Green Rovers now. Before we get into the game against Forest Rovers, I've literally just noticed on the breaking news that David Wall is one player of the month for August. So we're being recognised. He's being recognised. Let's go to the next game against Forest Green and see if we can win. John passes the ball out to Ricky Holmes, who cuts in, has a shot, and it's just wide of the near post. Good start for us. Very positive start. Header one there, but gives the ball away, and it's James with a shot. It's just the iron wide. Luckily that wasn't on target. It could have been 1-0 down, but that was way off actually. Cole knocked the ball through here. Come up towards the keeper, and he finesses it, and it's a great save by the goalkeeper. It was straight down his throat. There was no way that we were going to score that. Wowell whips the ball in. Holmes with the header. No, he didn't get to it. Ben Whitfield tries to get to it here. Tyler Denton knocks the ball back in. Holmes knocks it back off. Dante Cole tries, but then his ball's cleared pretty well. Smith here. Passes the ball into Whitfield. To Dante Cole, who has a shot from distance. Just high and wide once again. We're getting close. We're getting the more attacks. Holmes passes the ball through to Devante Cole. He picks the ball up, knocks the ball through to Ricky Holmes, hits the post. Wobble has the go and it's been cleared off the line. Whitfield knocks the ball through to Devante Cole. He cuts inside well here, and he has a shot. I really should know not to shoot on Devante Cole's left foot. I noticed that last time. But here comes Forest Green with James, has a shot. Great save by Rob Langton. He keeps it into these games half the time. Middleton knocks the ball through to Devante Cole. Can he slot it home? He does. It's 1-0 to Vale. Right on the stroke of half time. Devante Cole slips the ball into the back of the net. His first ever goal against Forest Green. The fans are going wild. And there's a great pass here for Middleton. Outpaces the defender. Keeper couldn't reach that one. 1-0 Vale. Ben starts closing down here. And it's half time. Score at 1-0. Let's see if we can extend the lead in the second half. Ball through here. Great save by Rob Langton. What a great reaction save that was. Ball whipped in. And Denton cleared off the line. Knocks the ball in here. Led. Traore. It's 1-1. 49 minutes played. 4 minutes into the second half. And Drissa Traore equalises Forest Green Rovers. No one just picked him up. Everyone ran away from him and just slots out home there. Forest Green on the front foot here to Randall. Cuts inside. Slots the ball in. He's looping ball in Marsh. Marsh Brown heads that in to the far side of the goal. It's 2-1 to Forest Green 10 minutes into the second half. As you can see there, we're about to bring Anthony the Freitas on. But this tackle there from Denton does set Marsh Brown up lovely. Unlucky, but that's how it is. Devante covers the ball here. Knocks the fake shot twice. He has a shot and it's a goal. 58 minutes played and it's 2-2 between Port Vale and Forest Green Rovers. This game is actually getting crazy with goals now. I don't think I've actually seen this many goals in the game yet so far. Not so evenly spread anyway. Now he cuts in and out here. Finesse it into that top right hand corner. 2-2. That's his 5th goal in the league. Holmes knocks the ball through here to Devante Cole, who has a shot. He finesses into the. Oh no. Offside? Must have been offside there. Whitfield gets replaced by Tyler Walker. Can he do anything here? Holmes puts the ball in. David Wall with the header. Just over the bar. A very, very good ball in from Michael Tong. The ball twists into that header. Just high and wide though. De Freitas starts running down here. Ricky Holmes picks the ball up. He cuts inside. He has a shot. Ricky Holmes just high and wide. I haven't had much luck with Holmes this episode, to be fair. Tyler Walker knocks the ball through to David Wall. He gets taken out here. Is that going to be yellow? It is yellow card for Scotland. Very, very bad tackle. So O'Shea will knock the ball in, and then he passes it to Smith. He knocks the ball to Wall. He knocks the ball through to Ricky Holmes. He's hit it wide again. Holmes really needs to hit the training ground if he's shooting here. Tyler Walker coming through here. Change to a 4-4-2 formation at this stage. Ball whipped in. Devante Cole with a header. 7 minutes left. 6 minutes left, should I say. Devante Cole heads the ball into the back of the net. And Port Vale 3. Forest Green Rovers 2. So we went ahead by a goal. We went a goal down within 10 minutes of the second half. And now, with a matter of few minutes left, Devante Cole heads us 3-2 ahead. That's a hat-trick for him as well. And Tyler Walker with the ball in here. And Wall once again is denied. Not having much luck with him. I think this is deflected by the defender. It is indeed. Defender gets in the way. Ball whipped in here for Forest Green. And that would be the last attack of the game. And that's it, guys. So, if you guys have enjoyed the episode, don't forget to drop a like. Comment down below as well. What position do you hope my future star will be? I'm hoping to centre mid, or maybe a right back, just for a bit of depth. As Bakayoko is an international player, so just try to replace him. But if you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.